Good afternoon, guys. So this video is a home vlog. It's going to be a little bit different from some of my other videos, but as you could see from the title of my video, I have COVID. That is a sentence that I never thought I would ever say. This video is in no way, shape, or form to give any kind of medical advice. I don't claim to be a medical professional. This video is simply to tell you guys what my experience has been and to relate to all of you, because I know a lot of you have probably been battling COVID, and I'm so sorry. My heart does go out to you because it's definitely not fun to have. So we're gonna go ahead and jump right into it. Day one. What happened was, and again, by the way, if any of this is TMI, my apologies in advance. This is kind of a sicky video, so it's gonna go into a little bit of detail about that. So anyway, back to what I was saying. Day one. I had problems with vomiting repeatedly, over and over. I also ended up getting a fever that same day. I thought it was food poisoning because I've had food poisoning before, and the fever was kind of normal with food poisoning because, like I said, I've had it before. Day two, my cold symptoms started in. Now I started getting like a very mild runny nose, mild sore throat, and I thought it could be allergies, or I thought that maybe the mild sore throat was from all the vomiting from the previous day. Day three, cold symptoms started worsening. So I started getting more of like a little bit more of a noticeable sore throat. The runny nose got a little bit worse. And then I developed a cough. Out of all the symptoms that I've had so far with COVID, that cough has been the worst. I had a very deep, dry, unproductive cough. So it was really hurting in my chest. And as you guys can hear, I'm still sick right now. I'm still kind of going through it. But yeah, so I had that cough, that deep, dry, unproductive cough. Still had nausea for a good week. Yeah, so after my symptoms worsened, I said, hey, I gotta probably bite the bullet, gotta go get tested. I always kept telling myself, I don't have COVID, there's no way I have COVID, blah, 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 blah. Well, here we are today. So I got tested, and the test actually came back negative. So I was like, okay, so maybe it was just a really bad cold and food poisoning. Colds are still out there, so I thought maybe, hey, that's what I have. As time went on, my symptoms worsened, so I decided to get another test. So I got another test, and bingo, came back positive. So just to kind of recap what I went through, what I experienced: runny nose, sore throat, cough, chills. Basically the chills would always happen at night. Like, it felt like a bad fever, felt like I couldn't get warm. I kept wrapping myself up in like a fuzzy robe to try to kind of stay warm. No matter what I did, I could not get warm. And it was always at night that I would get the fevers. Another random symptom that I had, my heart would be pounding at night, and I guess that could have been attributed to being so uncomfortable, because I was very uncomfortable. I also had muscle aches. It felt like really bad lower back pain. Like, if you guys have ever had a fever before, you know what it feels like when you get those stupid muscle aches. And then another random symptom, my eyes were hurting. Like right here, my eyes felt fatigued. So like if I tried to look side to side, back and forth, it hurts. And honestly, even doing that in this video just now, it still hurts. As you guys can hear, I'm still congested. I'm still going through it, so. But yeah, that's pretty much what I went through. Still sick, still trying to kick it. It's taken a little bit longer than a regular cold to kind of get rid of it. They did tell me that they think it's Omicron, being that I was getting like the chills at night and the fevers. I still have my taste. My smell is I think my smell isn't good because I am so congested with my nose being so stuffed up. My smell is pretty bad. I can smell really strong smells though. But yeah, for the most part, I still do have my taste and smell. If you guys have had COVID or similar symptoms, feel free to drop in the comments, you know, what your experience has been. Share in the similar experience if you guys want. I know a lot of times it feels good to know that you're not alone, so feel free to do that. I'm very blessed. I'm very grateful. I am fully vaccinated, so I am aware it could have been so much worse. So like I said, I'm very grateful for the symptoms that I had being as mild as they were. I just want you guys to know you're not alone. You know, if you get COVID, it's not necessarily the end of the world. Some things that helped me, I was drinking a lot of like hot lemon water. That really helped me. Hot lemon water with cinnamon in it, with honey. That really helped me as far as my throat. But yeah, like I said, I'm not in any way, shape, or form in any kind of place to give medical advice. Just wanted to kind of explain what my experience was like. Like I said, you guys are not alone. We'll get through this. I know this pandemic seems never ending, but I promise you we will get through it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully, you know, I get to feeling better soon so I can go back to the parks and go back to doing what I love most, bringing you guys along for all the Disney magic. As soon as my time is up with this stupid illness, I'll be back to doing what I love most. And as soon as, of course, it's safe for me to go back and I'm not contagious anymore. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys so much. Bye!